Hey, what's up guys? Shadowscape Guides here, and I'm going to show you guys the last and final part in making your 317/508. This part is fairly easy, but people tend to make it harder than it really is. So I'm just going to show you guys how to port forward. This is what it's about actually. Watch the two videos before this. It makes a lot of sense why I'm doing this. But yeah. So let's just get started. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the start, and you're gonna on the start menu type in CMD and open up a CMD. Next thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna type in ipconfig, like so. Now basically a CMD should show up, and it's gonna show all your information about this computer, where you're connected, blah 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 blah. What you're looking for is something called a default gateway, excuse me. You're going to look for that, and you're going to want to actually keep that number handy, because that's the number you're going to use to port forward. So make sure you have the number for the default gateway, and write down that number, or keep it minimized, or whatever. But make sure you know that number next to the default gateway. Okay, you're done with that, so you can exit out of that. And now you're going to want to go to your internet browser and open it up. And once your internet opens up, excuse me again, you're gonna want to type in that number that was next to the default gateway numbers. So type in that. I know this off the top of my head, so whatever. And type it in and press enter. Let it search. Oops. Anyway, all right. Now once you type it in, a Windows security window should come up. It's normal. It's supposed to happen. This is the username and password you need to get into your router to get access to port forwarding. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to type in a username and password, which is usually admin and admin. If you guys don't know that username and password, and it's not admin and admin, you're going to have to figure out the password and username to your router. But it's usually admin and admin. If it's not, ask your parents, call your your router thing, and just figure it out. And once you figure it out, you're gonna want to log in. So mine's different, so I'm just gonna block it out and log in quick. So give me a second. And once you log in, it should take you to the router homepage, like so. And you're gonna want to go to the applications and gaming section of your router. I have Linksys, so it's going to be a little bit different from everyone else who doesn't have Linksys, but look for something that has to do with port forwarding and applications and gaming. You're going to click on that, and you're going to let it open up. Now, all these slots are going to be blank, and in the application, you're going to want to type in RSPS, and the start and end boxes, you're going to want to put 43594, because those are the ports. And the protocol box, you're going to leave it to both, or TCP I believe works too, but I just leave it at both because I don't really want to screw around with that. And the IP address. Now this is where you're going to have to open up your CMD again, so give me a second. Yeah, you're going to open it back up, and you're going to scroll up, and you're going to look for the IP address. Mine says IPv4 address, but should say IP address for your guys's, if not the same. So look for that, and the last 3 digits containing the IP address. That's the 3 numbers you want to put into the IP address box right here. So type in those last 3 numbers, and basically that's it. Press the enable button and save settings. So you're done with that section of port forwarding. Your next job is to go to noip.com, and once you get to noip.com, make a username and password, create an account. I already have one, so just let me log in real quick. Okay, so once you log in, which it's doing right now, it'll redirect you to this page. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on add a host, and well, I don't know if it's going to redirect you to that page, so make sure you click on host/redirects and then click on add a host. And once you add a host, you're going to want to type in a server name that you want, whatever name you want. It can be anything, but just type in anything. So I would type in, Shadowscape, whatever, blah blah blah. It doesn't have to be Shadowscape. It's your server. It can be anything. I believe it can only be out of these three. I mean, and that's about it. Serve game I think works too, and serve FTP, but I think that's about it. So you can choose one of those secondary parts, and then just press create host, and that's about it for that part. Now on to the next part. You're not done yet, so on the sidebar over here, you're going to want to click on download client, and once you download the client, well, this one is going to pop up first. Depending on your operating system, pick it, click it, download it. I already have it downloaded, so just click the download button, and that's it. So you can get out of that. And now your next job is to open up no IP. So let me just get into that really quick. And open up no IP. So this won't show up actually. This window right here. See, this window is gonna show up as soon as you open up no IP, and you're gonna just log in with the username and password you used to sign up at the website. Fairly simple. Log in. It's gonna authorize it. Give it a minute, and now this window. Actually, whoops, my bad. This window is gonna come up. Now, if you logged in with that username and password, it should show your server host name. You're going to want to click on the checkbox, save the required password thing if you want. Say someone else is going to log into your account and you want them to host it. It's going to require a password to modify it. You can save that if you want. I actually suggest not doing that, but just leave it blank or check it. Do whatever you got to do and press the save button. And that's it, guys. Your server is up and running.